Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes, to the brilliant Destroy All Humans 2 Reprobed on the PlayStation 5, and we are going to be playing through this game on the top difficulty, Conqueror difficulty, and I hope you're all having an absolutely fantastic day. Now, before I get into this playthrough, I just want to quickly show you all something. If you come over to options, this is mostly for my fellow content creators out there, but if you come over to options and you come over to audio, as you can see down there, there is an option called legal streaming music only. Make sure you turn that on before you start doing your live streams or before you start making your YouTube videos, just to avoid any of those pesky copyright claims. But yeah, let's get straight into the playthrough. Now, apologies that I'm playing this game basically a month after it released, but the Tomorrow Children also released around the same time, and that game had to take priority because the Tomorrow Children is a game that many people have enjoyed on my channel for many years. So I had to get that done first and also finish Cult of the Lamb. But we're finally going to be starting this game. If you haven't seen my Destroy All Humans remake playthrough, the first game that I did back in 2020, I recommend you watch that first because this game follows straight on from Destroy All Humans 1. But let's get straight into it. Conqueror, destroyer of humans. Nothing is too difficult for the ultimate Furon. There are a few things that are difficult for me actually, but we'll see how we do. Especially the bosses. You won't have much of a problem with NPCs, but bosses are horrible. Horrible. Do I have to read that? I'll let you guys and girls read it because I'm probably not going to be given enough time to read it anyway. I read very slow. I flipping love crypto.
Premier Comrade Mielikov, Comrade Agents, thank you for coming. Here's what we know so far. 10 years ago, the United States government covered up an invasion by an alien race known as Furons. Their primary agent was this Furon, Cryptosporidium 137. Dangerous, unpredictable, now deceased.
So, what has been problem?
The problem, Conqueror, is that Furons can clone themselves and pose convincingly as human. And they've used these abilities to put Cryptosporidium 138 into the White House.
And the American people are not noticing?
Right. Pull the other one. Even worse. This new crypto clone contains pure Furon DNA, harvested from human brains by Orthopox 13, mastermind of the invasion. He also bears a mysterious new mutation, referred to only as the package. These aliens pose a dire threat to the Soviet Union, comrades. And so, must be destroyed.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I don't think that's the end of the cutscene just yet though. I think there's more going on. Yep.
As we speak, President Crypto is in Bay City, attending a new cultural festival.
And Orthopox?
Conducting experiments in the Furon Mothership. Savages. Degenerates. There's only one way to deal with such men. Revolution.
Oh man, poor Pox.
Uh-oh. That can't be good. Greetings, comrade. Mother Russia sends her regards.
You expect me to beg, human?
No, little Furon. I expect you to die.
Mine's big.
we're straight in the action. We've got to kill a bunch of KGB agents. As you can see, bits of the Mothership are currently falling down onto Earth, causing absolute carnage. I don't know how anybody didn't notice that flipping spaceship just floating in the back.
The ship has been destroyed! You must come to my aid immediately! Follow the distress beacon to my location!
Alright. Oh yeah, Pox is a hologram. Yeah, Pox like uploaded his brain into some sort of machine before he was killed. So he's still technically alive, so he can continue to boss you around. But I don't know how anybody didn't notice that bloody Mothership just floating around in orbit. I mean, you've literally got the American space station that goes around Earth. That would have seen it. Got no idea what's going on. Oh, lovely.
Crypto! These KGB agents are trying to fricassee my motherboard! Hurry up!
I wish you'd stop talking so much, Pox.
Out of ammo?
Lovely. I can't remember if you had psychokinesis in the previous game. I don't think you did you? Oh, I think you did, but it was like, in this game I think you can upgrade it a lot further, where you can like pick up vehicles and stuff like that. Lovely.
What the?
Crypto! The mothership has somehow been destroyed! And I've been blown to smithereens! Luckily, I was able to download a copy of my exquisite mind into this holopox unit just before the ship exploded.
Gee, that is lucky. Virtual pox, huh? Kinda constricting, ain't it?
Well, beggars can't be choosers.
Pester Pox for heavy weapons.
I need to bring in some big guns. Know where I can get my hands on some...
I did manage to jettison some data cores before the mothership was hit. You might be able to recover some weapons from them, if you can find any. But it certainly won't be easy.
Ask where to find data cores.
Okay, so, where are the data cores?
Data.
That's just it! They could have entered the atmosphere at any time, in any place, and therefore landed anywhere on the planet. I've managed to locate only one. It was ejected after my holopox unit, so it landed quite nearby.
Okay, I think there are quite a lot of different conversation options in this game. Some of them are just there straight up for comedic purposes, but you can just ignore them and just go straight into the mission if you want to. But it is sometimes good to listen to Pox and Crypto talk about random things. So it is good to select them, but if you're in a rush, you can just leave straight for the mission.
Well, I guess there's nothing left to do but scout the area and find that data core.
Okay, right. So when you play this game, as you can see, I mean my head might be in the way, but you have your main objective, which is collect the data core, and then you've got optional objectives, which as you can see, is use your telekinesis power to kill KGB agents. Now you want to do the optional objectives because every time you finish a mission, you get supplies that you will use to upgrade Crypto's health, his weapons and stuff like that. And also, I'm pretty sure there is a gold trophy for this game. So if you're aiming to platinum it, you're going to have to do it anyway. But you need to finish every optional objective. I think in the main story missions. I don't think side missions matter, but I think you definitely have to do it in the main story. So yeah, make sure you do the optional objectives, especially if you're playing on the higher difficulties, because having those extra supplies to upgrade crypto are going to be severely needed, because some of the flipping battles in this game are ridiculous. Can I use my jetpack yet? No, that's probably what I'm going to go and get now. That's probably what's going to be inside the data core, my jetpack. I'm pretty sure we wanted heavy weapons though. There's going to be a lot of tutorials that are going to pop up, because obviously the game has just started. I'm just going to quickly, if I can, I'm going to change myself into someone. I don't think I can yet. No, I can't. Alright, never mind. Looks like we're running there on foot at the moment. I'll probably put my head on the other side of the screen, so then you guys and girls can see the map and you can also see my objectives. So my head will probably be blocking what weapon I'm using, but that's about it. So yeah, I'm going to put my head on the other side of the screen. Just so you guys and girls know what the bloody objectives are and the side objectives. Otherwise I'm going to have to keep explaining it and that'll be a pain in the arse.
There's a data core on top of that. Oh, if only you had some way to get it. Like, oh, I don't know, maybe some kind of jetpack?
I do have it. I do have a jetpack, but you're not letting me use it. Oh no, there you go. I got it from the data core. That's not a heavy weapon then, is it? I wanted big guns, not a jetpack. Collect the second data core. Okay, there we go. This place is a flipping nightmare. I don't think Pox's Mothership was that big. This is a PS5 only game with like Xbox and PC, by the way. So if you want to play this game on PS4, it's not on PS4. Thought I'd quickly mention that, because I think I've seen some people asking regularly on PlayStation comment sections. So yeah, I thought I'd mention that quickly. That right there, what I just picked up, that is the supplies that you need to use to upgrade your weapons. So if you see any of those floating around when you're travelling around, make sure you pick them up. And there's another one as well, like a blue one, which is more rare, which I think you might get from missions only. But that one is what you need to do like the bigger upgrades for the final few upgrades. So there's two different resources you need to get. That's what we was already using. Oh, it's the bouncer. Oh, I don't like this gun very much. Yeah, I'm not very fond of this gun. It's good when you've upgraded it, but it's not the best. It's okay. It's an okay gun.
Those Soviets are going to be a bigger headache than I thought. Crypto, come and see me when you're finished.
Right, I've got to destroy a car with it. Make sure you hold the button down, charge it, then let go. And it'll make it bounce around more. There you go. This is basically all it does. It makes people bounce around until they die. And they can bump into each other, so that's pretty useful as well, I guess. But yeah, it's not my favourite gun. But once you've upgraded it, it's much, much better. It's a brutal weapon, that's for sure. Doesn't look like I've got to worry about ammo for this at the moment. I'm going to get me Zap-O-Matic out. Bloody hell! We just threw a human into that KGB car and it blew up. That flipping Russian must have been made with some titanium or something.
Now sit back here. We have much to discuss. And by discuss, I mean I have your new orders.
Alright. Lovely. Right, so you'll see what I was talking about now with the optional objectives and the main mission. See, if you were on tech cells, you would have gotten 6, but because we did both of the optional objectives, we got 8. So make sure you do the optional objectives when you play this on a higher difficulty. Do it anyway, because then you get all the cool upgrades quicker, but especially on a higher difficulty, because obviously the bosses are rough. I will say that, Wolf the bosses become rough in this game on a higher difficulty. The normal enemies are okay, especially when you've got some health upgrades, but it's the bosses. Crazy.
don't understand it. We blew that alien spacecraft out of the sky, and yet the shriveled geriatric one somehow survived. These Shopas must be harder to kill than we thought.
I spit on them. Pah!
Nonetheless, inform the Kremlin we shall proceed with the operation as planned. Tell them we need as much Revelade as they can ship, as quickly as they can ship it.
Da, Agent Orenchov.
And our American distributor?
He suspects nothing. In fact, he seemed quite enthusiastic about the whole idea. He thinks he'll be spreading revolution in a paper cup.
And so he will. But not, I think, the sort he expects. Idealists.
I spit on them. Pah!
Stalin, he understood. Ideas may start revolutions, but guns and gulags finish them. Well, no matter. Soon the citizens of Bay City will be embarking on a very bad trip.
That's me at work when the teachers try to tell me jokes and I just don't care. I just don't care, so I have to fake laugh. I basically probably sound like that. Okay, so I think what's going to be going on story-wise at the moment, I think the KGB agents, aka the Russians, they've got something called Revelade, which I think is like some sort of drink or some sort of drug. And they've got a distributor in America, I think it's some sort of hippie, and he is basically spreading it around, making people take it, and they're becoming just like really dumb, stoned and thick. And obviously Crypto and Pox don't want that happening, because Crypto and Pox need people's brains to be as healthy as possible, because they kill them and they harvest their DNA. So we're trying to stop all of this from happening. So technically we are kind of saving the humans. We're not really destroying them in this part of the game, but I'm pretty sure that's what's going to be going on story-wise at the moment. And then as you progress through the game and you meet more KGB agents, you discover like what the greater evil is going to be. But I'm pretty sure in this game, I've played a bit off camera but I can't remember, I think you go to different locations in this game, because the first one's all America, and I'm 100% sure you go to England in this game, possibly Japan as well. So lots of globe trotting in this game. It's definitely better than the first one, and it's got multiplayer too if you want to play with your friend, but I don't think it's online. I think it's split screen maybe, which is very, very good. There ain't many split screen games left. Where have all the flower children gone?
Jeez, Pox, my head's still spinning. What the hell's going on around here? Why are those Ruskies gunning for us?
Frankly, I'm more concerned with how the KGB managed such a successful twin strike. They're not usually so organized. We need to find them, Crypto, before they spring any more surprises.
Ask how to find the KGB.
Okay, so what? I just start knocking on doors and doing the slice and dice?
You do not! The KGB are hardly likely to hang around if you just start indiscriminately blowing away humans.
Yeah, well, I was just brainstorming.
Well, stop! I've done a little research in the criminal files of the local constabulary. Apparently there's one informant in Bay City who always knows what's going down on the streets. They call him the Freak.
The Freak? Oh, what a flipping name, poor guy. Talk about the Freak.
The Freak, huh? Yeah, I've heard about him. Cat's got connections all over town. He's kind of a burnout, though. From what I hear, he doesn't even need drugs anymore. He lives in his own personal mental lava lamp. But if any of those stinky monkeys knows what the KGB are up to, I bet he does.
And I suggest you locate him and find out what he knows.
Okay. Could you imagine that? Taking so many drugs that you just become permanently stoned. I suppose that'd be a benefit for people out there that like taking drugs. They won't have to spend a penny anymore, and they're always high, and they save a ton of money. Sounds like a win-win to me. Okay, accept mission.
Alright, enough chit-chat. I'm off to find our little hippie friend, the Freak.
He's going to be helping you, Crypto, so you should be a little bit more nice, mate. Without the freak, we won't be able to find the American that's working with the KGB. God damn. What does this do? Oh, I think it might be... Free love. Forces targets to dance. Yeah. Okay. This is a pretty good thing to have as well. This is very good when you get into a situation where you're just overwhelmed. Because you can just make everyone start dancing and you can flee the scene and they forget about you. And you can also change yourself into somebody whilst they're dancing, which is also good. And I think if you make enough of them dance, everyone dances. There we go. Right. Oh, a cop. Lovely. You want to make sure you get a clean snatch, because if they see you, then they're going to tell everybody who you are, that you're actually an alien. So make sure whenever you body snatch somebody, you do it as stealthily as possible. But then you can ring up the police and you can remove your wanted level, which is amazing. I wish you could do this in. I wish you could do this in like Call of Duty. Prank call. Not Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto.
We got him.
10-4. All units stand down.
Lovely. Right, now we're going to read the minds of a few people and we're going to try and find the location of the freak.
The freak is supplying the whole damn commune at the park, and yet he still can't get any action. What a loser.
That's not very nice. That bar at the top of the screen, that is, that's the bar until you lose your disguise.
I wonder where the freak went. Probably up on the hill doing his mountaintop hermit routine. Weirdo.
I might have to turn off the tutorials because they're giving me so many tips. I know what to do. I'm not that stupid, game. Jesus Christ. I don't think even a person that's never played a video game in their life, I don't even think they need this many tips. Only hippies can vibe with the freak. Ah, we need to be a hippie. I should have already have known that. Okay, we need to find a hippie that's on their own. Ah, there we go. Is that a hippie? I think it is. Right, try not to be seen. Who saw me? There you go. She saw nothing. Basically like a Jedi. You didn't see anything. Except BwolfTheWolf's video, which you should watch every day.
Hey there, Moondoggy. I'm looking for a dude with his ear to the street. The kids call him the Freak.
You found him, but I'm all tapped out, man. The heat's coming down on me, you know. Try me next week.
Do I want to straight up ask about the Russians? That seems like something you won't want to talk about. Tell him you seek guidance. Maybe? Or ask about the Russians, see what he says.
Well, what I need is information. What do you know about the Ivans in the cheap suits who crashed our party?
You mean those KGB cats? Yeah, those dudes are straight, all right. They make Jack Lord look like Abby Hoffman. Only they didn't crash, man. They were invited.
Ask who invited the KGB.
Who invited the KGB to harsh our buzz?
From what I hear, it was that cat who leads the commune. I don't know his real name, but he calls himself Coyote Bongwater, which is pretty righteous. Supposedly, he's like this master of tantric meditation and spiritual healing. All I know is cat's got the chicks eating out of his hookah.
Out of his hookah. Lovely. Question him about Bongwater's location. Ask about Bongwater and the chicks. Right, go on then.
So he's catnip to Las Gatas, eh, amigo?
For sure. All the chicks really dig him the most. Up to them, Coyote Bongwater'd be running that commune like a king, which he practically is anyway.
Okay. Question him about Bongwater's location.
Okay, you piqued my interest. Where do I find Coyote Bongwater?
Well, from what I hear, he's kind of paranoid. He doesn't hang out at the park for long. I heard he's got a pad someplace, but I don't know where. What I do know is he's cutting into my livelihood. Dude's been handing out this new turn on a drink like in a can. He calls it Revelade. Ain't that a bitch? If you want him, that's your in. Find some Revelade and you'll probably find Coyote Bongwater.
Okay. Ask about Revelade. I like how the freak hasn't even questioned the fact that he's got a pretty young lady standing in front of him that sounds like a straight up bloke. Maybe he just doesn't want to be rude, but not even a strange expression or anything. Nothing. He just doesn't care. Mind you, he's probably high. Who knows what he's hearing? He might be hearing some weird shit. Ask about Revelade.
What's in this Revelade stuff?
He claims it's like an all-natural elixir that enhances your cosmic awareness or something. Bongwater says it's the first shot in the global revolution against the man.
Great. Like the monkeys aren't revolting enough already. Thanks, freak. I gotta go find Coyote Bongwater. I can't believe I just said that.
Lovely. Okay, use Cortex scan to locate the hideout. I've got to tell you, man, this game looks absolutely stunning. Look how colourful it is. It's so beautiful. I tell you what, I get a knack vibe from this game. This game reminds me of knack. Just how the rocks look and the mountains. Reminds me a lot of knack 1 and 2. It's a beautiful game. I mean, obviously it's current gen only, not previous gen, but this game is beautiful. I love how this game looks. It's always nice to have a very nice, bright, colourful game where it's just very sunny. Especially at the moment, because obviously it's September in England now. Well, September 30th. By the time you see this video, it's probably October. But it's currently grey and wet and ugly in England now. And it will be like that all the way till May. So, yeah, it's nice to be in a nice sunny game. I can pretend it's sunny in England then. I think that was the wrong one. Yep, I accidentally made him forget.
You're the man.
Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to... Oh, yeah, I've got to make sure I do it in the yellow zone. Whoops. Who's trying to run me over? Will you watch out, buddy? I know I'm walking in the road, but leave me alone.
Your wish is my command.
Oh, crap. No, I don't want you to follow me. No, that's the wrong one.
It's only in your head. Like that. Whoa.
Keep pressing the wrong button.
The thing I love most about feminism is that the gains we've made can never be rolled back by reactionary wingnuts.
I mean, I can already see where his hideout's going to be.
Cheeseburger.
I don't care what she says. I'm not letting Ruth Gordon take away my demon baby. Who are those guys?
Well, nobody wants to tell me anything. Yeah, use Cortex scan. Well, nobody's telling me shit. I might have to get a new disguise soon. I'm starting to lose this one.
What I need is a Joan and Joni sandwich.
Don't know what's going on over here.
Go ahead, make my day. Nah, that's pussy talk.
Use Cortex scan to locate the hideout. That's what I'm doing. What's going on? Do I have to like restart the bloody mission or something? I already know it's going to be in there. I mean, you can see it's going to be in there. Why do you think there's loads of KGB agents around here? Oh, there you go. I didn't even have to Cortex scan. Oh, well, never mind.
And next week, we'll start one-on-one Shakti tutoring. I'll be giving each of you private, hands-on instruction in Cryonish Pati, the highest state of tantric arousal. These sessions can run 10 hours. So eat a good breakfast. That's it for today. Remember, wherever you go, I'll be there. The shine in your Japan, the sparkle in your China.
Bodhisattva, Bodhisattva.
Ah! Goddamn flashbacks.
Guess again, sunshine. Nice little setup. Guns, cheap Russian booze, teenage bra-burning hippie chicks. Man after my own heart, if I had one.
Then join us. We're about to free the people of this city. Soon they'll see the truth and embrace our beautiful new utopia. The Bay City Super Organic Communal Collective and Compost Farm. Are you with us, man?
Am I with you? Dude, you're bogarting the brain stems. I'm gonna have to kill you.
Kill me?
Run along, comrade. My men can handle this.
Pacifists.
You know, you could have. You've got a shield crypto. You could have just shot them all with your zappy gun and killed everybody. And if they shot at you, you got a shield, so you would have been alright.
Get Bongwater out of here! Hurry!
Kill KGB agents with their own grenades. Oh god.
Bongwater is being in danger. Get him out of here now!
Oh, what the hell? What's that all about? You're doing crypto. There we go. Oh, only needed to do one. Lovely. Gotta be very careful at the moment because I've got no upgrades for my health or anything. Get out from behind the car, you pussy.
You cannot stop revolution with cheap parts. What is this? Some sin?
Says there's one more. Oh no, there we go. look at them goggles you're wearing. There you go, and we did both optional objectives again. I don't know if I will do the optional objectives for every single mission, but I definitely will early on in the game, just so I can get some of the additional Furon tech for some of the upgrades. But I'll try and do it for every mission, just in case any of you watching this need like a bit of help to do a certain objective, which I doubt you will. It's not exactly difficult. Beautiful, look at that. Okay, well, before I speak to you, I'm going to have to end the video for today. So thanks for watching, Wolf More Bets. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully the commentary was okay. And fingers crossed the audio is okay. I sorted out some of the audio off camera. So hopefully everything is beautifully crisp and clear. You can hear all the characters. You can hear me. And hopefully the music in this game ain't too bloody loud. Because it's one of those games where the music is very loud. So hopefully I've done everything right. If not, let me know in the comments. But yeah, thanks for watching, Wolf More Bets. Hopefully you enjoyed episode 1. Like, share, and join the pack today.